どうも戻り。はい、こいつを止める。シルピナス、犬サフラン、ここか。
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
やめろ。
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Yeah. 気持ちいい。
Forgive me. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Perhaps not.
正しいわけじゃない。止められる神同士だけ取り消しらせる。
If not, I fear for my people.
儀式が森を守るんじゃないのか。
The ritual is Korga's decision. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve.
なるほど。カガ。
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
盗賊毒？この女の子の本当の罪は何だ？
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
戻れねえのかよ。これはきついてー。
The devil sowed chaos. She remained...
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。や
You
ばいね。
intrude on the circle. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Out, thief. My grace has its limit.
Thank you, Korga.
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halcyon, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's sake.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halcyon. Perhaps Goblin called.
Master
perhaps
Halcyon.
dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to more will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home. Our need is great. I will open... Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
OK。
In darkest hour, a concord, harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Claw and tooth from root to the mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Assume nothing.
By claw and tooth, the mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of...
Speak.
Where am I needed?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike.
Hey.
You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Speak, while there's time. They may die on... They will. A clear choice, I would say. Nettie, yes. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
加賀は厳しいね。
It's messy, but we'll fix you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come, follow me.
Oh.
We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening.
Oh.
You got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're but you seem like a good soul. You deserve... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to... Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that. But, thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what that... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite.
ゴジダースゲート
Hey.
Transforms and a new mind... The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
では時間の問題なのか。
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. It would mean everything to... I wish I could tell you more. But only those that... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
なるほど。
Come on.
Pretty boy.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
ああ、わかりました。
Something over there. What do we have here?
盗み放題やん。
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Then let's find him. Time is short.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
What if Halson is... No, don't go there.
ないね。
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets.
Eh?
You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
どっちがいいかな。説得か。まあ、これでいくか。15か。来た。
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this.
ふぅ。ざまだぜ。
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Here we go.
逃げろ。バレてる。いいね。本当はあいつがあれを持ってんじゃないかなと思ってスリしたんだけどダメだった。さっきさ拾ったアイテムにさ、お前が王冠をサークレットを持ってろみたいな、鍵となるサークレットを持ってろって言ってたから、ワンチャン持ってるものだと思う。
You ever scare me like that?
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, thank you.
Make one up. You can do that. It's my job too.
Harry, swing. Calm down. Please.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been
え、
threatening
モルは言葉
children.
通りに動いた。そうか、あのガキか。ペテンで行くか。むずない？
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
ちょっと待ってくれよ。ちょっと待ってくれ、マジで。そんなつもりじゃないんだよ、俺は。
Fall by my hand.
Hold. And step. Swing.
ちょっとダメだ、ダメだ。ここをちょっと壊すことはちょっと望まない、俺は。びっくりした、マジで。マジふざけんなよ。せっかくむちゃくちゃ盗んだのに、こまめにセーブしなきゃダメだな。なめんな。むずっ。腹立ちますね。おもろ。またここかよ。終わってんな、俺。
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Yes, yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes or what?
Defender of the people.
.こういうゲームですわ、ストさん。腹立つわ。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is
A what? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats wrath and keeps...
Come, cook.
Do it. Very well. She may go. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halcyon isn't here.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy, well seen, well spotted. She is, but more will die if her ritual is finished. Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon. Halcyon isn't. You won't mistake the. I hope to see.
That's what matters.
Go on. Say it. First you urge grace, then you speak truth. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish. I want there to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will... This tail end.
did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
That's curious.
How delicious.
大丈夫そうだね。
What can we rescue? Thank you. Almost too easy. Don't mind if I do.
Your pilfering efforts have failed. Now you've a fight on your...
Over here.
ちょっと待ってくれ。むちゃくちゃや、もう。むちゃくちゃだよ。こんなはずじゃなかったんだよ。許してくれ。むちゃくちゃなやつばっかやな、ほんまに。ムカついてくるわ。なんこれ。
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense, Olga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price.
Where am I needed?
We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent.
Please. This is
a what? I will girl. She eats wrath and keeps.
Come, Korga.
Do it. No.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That nothing befitting a child. We've let a snake master Hal. More will die if the... Would you? Sylvanus' house in... You won't mistake.
We just let her run off.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through what... You are like the devils. Where they... No matter. I took back the idol of... And mine. You should... I want there to be gone. The viper must strike. You... This tail end...
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Easy does it.
I know. We're nearly done. Something over there.
What's yours is mine. Don't mind if I do.
Shh. Nearly there.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong
Give it.
pockets. You sense now would be a good time to
Need to
clarify if that someone is you. You have a convincing air of innocence about you. The thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
ちょっとね、寝てたらこんなことになった。Shit!
You may have talked your way.
I see you. Just get this there. Now. You found her. Come here. You seem healthy. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem. Tadpole crawled out. Seems... It's why I pity you got... You don't have...
Please.
All right. Let's see. Of course. Victims can... How do you pick up the... A mine? Look, but you... This is a... The thorn? I don't... Now. Do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, I've spent my life treating folk. Master Hal, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. You can't cure what you don't understand. It's one of their work. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've said... You, though, if you can find... Thank you. I wish Good luck out there.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Poison's not my style. Nor's becoming a mind flayer. We'll have to make sure to steer clear of both eventualities.
Hopefully we'll be rid of this parasite before we even need to think in that direction.
俺寝てたな。言ってたな、俺。
That might be worth a look.めちゃくちゃうとうとしちゃう。
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die. They will. A clear choice, I would say. The right, the grove. None of this can happen.
I do wish I could understand you.
You ever scare me like that again, and... Oh, Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Can't keep
You would
goblins
choose
out forever.
strangers over us.
This is no fortress, and we're no
Not
warriors.
what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
こいつか。
We're exposed now.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
なんとかごまかしたいこいつ。やべえ、うとうとしすぎた。あー気持ちよかった。もうこの時間ゲームをやる体じゃないぜ。疲れ切ってる。もう俺6日から休みないから、6日から休みないから、もう2週間以上出ちゃってんだよね。すごいね、体が疲れてる。こいつを説得したいね。
Defender of the people.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
.越えられない壁。むずい。
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Your words may be false, but they ring truer than Mole's tales.
We've known enough grief. Don't.
Think you disappointed this lot, swoop?
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. There may be a way, though. Goblins, somebody must be leading them. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past it, you're the one who helped to the gate.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
ダメだ。もう、俺はもうダメだ。寝る以外の選択肢はないようだ。終わってるぜ、マジ。
No one's stopped me yet.
Used to think the goblins are well, I still think they'll kill us. Plenty of us fell to mod, but if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave it, looking forward to knows so many ways to die.
一旦ここまでしときますか。今日は頭働かない。寝る。